DB Greatness. You had the audacity to say I'm next? You seen what I did to fucking AEP, right? That's fine. You see, DB, you might be greatness, but I am a motherfucking GOAT. So, DB Greatness, you want me so bad? You want to challenge Mad motherfucking T? You're on, bitch. I'll see you. See you.
Well, looks like we're starting to show off with some hostility. Well, it's just another day in WGP that some words need to get said to somebody. As we ended last week's episode with a challenge from DB Greatness, we're starting with tonight's episode with Mad T accepting the challenge. There's some strong words of himself. Ooh-wee. Boy, it's getting hotter than a chili pepper tonight. Hey, and you know who it is. It's your host, the voice of WGP, Mr. Wallace. You know who I am. Just make sure you say the damn Mr. And that's how we getting things kicked off on another episode of Wild Loud Wednesday. It's episode 105, baby. Yes, we are keep racking up these episodes on Wild Loud Wednesday. But ladies and gentlemen of WGP Universe, we are inching ever so close to Halloween Kaos. Just a little under 2 weeks away from Halloween Kaos. It's going to go down. Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for that next premiere promo event to tap that head on that ass if you know what I'm talking about. No diddy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a nice little card for you all tonight on episode of Wild Out Wednesday. In action, you will see Dash Mars. He will be in action, but I have no idea who his opponent is. I mean, even management does not know who his opponent is. We will see what happens. And the FTW debate that everybody has been asking for, you ask and you shall receive. It is the challenger, El Wappo, taking on the FTW champion, Franklin Benjamin. Man, I don't know about y'all, but tonight, hey, it's going to get spicy like a jalapeno. I'm trying to tell you, 10 days away from Halloween Kaos, baby. Yes, it is going down. But look, let's get down to our opening attraction because just said it's Dash Mars. He's in action. But who is he going against? Who that you say? I don't know. I don't know who he's going against. I have no idea. Management is keeping me out of the loop. Matter of fact, I'm at to this point where I don't think management even knows who he's facing tonight. Well, it's only one way to find out who Dash Mars will be going up against. Let's get down to the action. So Dash Mars, make your way to the ring. And whoever decides to face Dash Mars, please stand up. Dash Mars and mystery opponent, let's wow. Ow.
The following ass whooping that you are about to see has been paid for by greatness at its motherfucking greatest.
Dash Mars, let's get very acquainted with each other. You see, my name is Troy Mason, and I'm here to make an impact here in the WGP. I was recruited because guys like you aren't doing enough to make this company pop. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to make money, win championships, and make this company the most dangerous company of all. Guys like you aren't doing that. But I know nothing about you. That's the greatest part about this. So I want to be surprised of what you bring. And I hope you want the same. I saw a lot of familiar faces backstage, but I'm a different man everywhere I go. I'm a different person every time I step in that 20x20. And this will be another mission of mine to become the best of the best and take over and show y'all why. Show y'all how it's done when it comes to the game that we do. When it comes to this, I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Because none of y'all are doing it right. None of y'all are me. None of y'all are going to be the upcoming GOAT of this company. That's who I am. A man who likes to put himself as the GOAT. The Troy Mason.
Really? This is the best that you had for me? You seriously couldn't think of anything better than this guy? I've taken dumps with more brains than this fuckhead ever has. Oh, you want me to give him the rub? Because of my legacy? Fine. Jesus Christ. Alright, look, kid. Troy Mason, I believe you're called, right? Let me just give you a little taste of what you're about to fucking expect from me. Well, you certainly picked a bad time for you to try and make a name for yourself in the promo game. Because allow me to introduce myself to you. I am the pinnacle of excellence in the promo game. I am the guy who for the last 5 years has been busting his ass to get to where he is. And now, we got some little punk ass bitch like you coming in trying to steal my spotlight and the spotlight from every other good promo artist who actually deserves it. Guys like me, Bobby Miller, Beast Mode Bones, and all the other great men and women that we've had who have graced us with their presence. Only for somebody who has the promo skills of Gunshot to come in and try and take everything that we love. See, I don't give a damn about what you think you've done or what you feel like you accomplish that's actually worth a damn. Because, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna hit you with some vicious wordplay. It's gonna be like you're at a Diddy party. It's gonna come at you from every angle, and you don't know what the fuck to expect. I'm gonna put you to sleep quicker than Bill Cosby puts women to sleep 30 years ago. Because, see, you don't belong in the same breath as me. You deserve to be in my presence. But unfortunately, you drew the shit end of the stick, and now I have to eviscerate whatever pathetic career you're gonna have in this promo game. Because you're gonna find out right away, son, that you're not cut out to hang with some people like me. And I'm just gonna destroy all your hopes and dreams and turn them into dust. Ashes to ashes, and everything around you is gonna crumble and fall. And when I'm done giving you the evisceration of your pathetic life, I'm gonna give the eulogy that you rightfully deserve. The minute you think you can come in here and try to take everything away from us, well, I got just 2 words for you. Get fucked. And that's not a threat. That's not a promise. That's not even a fact of life. That, my friend, is a Garrett fucking T. Courtesy of the pinnacle of excellence, Dash fucking Mars.
Your winner! Well, damn. Well, damn. I just got to agree with this comment right here. Where was this fire fall brawl? Look, I'm just the voice of WGP, but I'm a very observant individual. I am letting you know, Dash Mars, if you bring that version of Dash Mars day in, day out, sprinkling in a little creativity, but we appreciate the straight shooting, character that you are. But if you bring us that version of Dash Mars, well, I'll be damned, you just might have a championship on your shoulders. Just saying. Just by my observation. That's all I'm saying. Well, wow. Now, Troy Mason, I'm not familiar with your game. Made his debut tonight. Didn't go your way, buddy. Sorry. Dash Mars was on fire tonight. He was spitting some fire. But a rub and a Diddy Party mentioned in the same promo is wild behavior. Be careful, Dash Mars. Be careful. You don't want no indictments on you, sir. All right. Pause. Whoa. Yeah, can't be using a rub and Diddy Party in the same promo. Be careful, buddy. Be careful. But man, yeah. Man, that was one hell of a performance from Dash Mars. We need more of that version of Dash Mars. Man, let's collect ourselves because that was a complete beatdown. 93-81. So let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, and we'll have more Wild Out Wednesday.
WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks.
Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in their sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go. Living the dangerous life. Hey, every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down, doing me up, spitting me out. Hey, when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Never will fall, never will end. Shot like a rocket up into the sky.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, make sure you get on over to redbubble.com, type in WGP merch, get you some WGP merch. Gotta get it. Gotta get that Young Gun Stephen Faison Memorial t-shirt. Gotta get it. Make sure you support the great promo artists in WGP by rocking some of that merch, baby. And of course, if you are a WGP artist, you know what to do. Send your graphic to your general manager. We will upload it to the WGP Redbubble account, and you will be able to have that merch on a t-shirt, on a hoodie, on a wife beater, on a coffee mug, on a mouse pad, on a skirt, on a purse. It doesn't matter. Redbubble has it all. Just send us the graphic. We'll make sure that we'll put that graphic on any type of merch that you want to have. And of course, shout out to Foundation, our sister company. Yes, we are in battle with them as we, try to have the best show, but we are still brothers and sisters in this promo bubble. And make sure October 25th, you tap in with their latest premiere promo event. Go to hell to, as you saw, I have a little match myself. It's not too often that the Mister gets from behind the mic and has to do what he has to do in front of the camera and whoop some ass. And I owe AT some retribution. For some reason, he keeps getting lucky against me. All right? And I'm about sick of that ugly mother. Let's move on. Just make sure you tap in to Go to Hell too. Hey, I can't wait for that main event. Don Krypton, Bobby the Iceman Miller for the Foundation Championship. Going to be a banger. Going to be a banger. It will be. It absolutely will be. But ladies and gentlemen, hey. Oh, yes. Thank you for that reminder. We will have October 17th, Soul Star, Ryan Mayhem. Next week, the grudge match. All right. A challenge was laid out. A challenge was accepted. It will be hosted on Dr. Quack's House Calls. Shout out to Dr. Quack House Calls and the Promo Observer for obtaining this, one-off match, obtaining this challenge. All right. Literally love this idea. Love what the Promo Observer is doing. Shout out to Dr. House Calls and, of course, the rest of the Promo Observer. Man, great stuff that they bring. They bring another element to the promo world that we absolutely need. All right, let's keep this show moving because, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it and you shall receive it. It is the FTW Debate 2024. The FTW champion, Franklin Benjamin. The FTW champion taking on El Wappo. They had a great match. 1 point victory for Franklin Benjamin. Hopefully this leads up to something. Hopefully this leads to another rematch of that epic match. But until we get that match, we got a debate on our hands. So without further ado, I lend the time over to your moderator, the one and only A-List Alverson.
Good evening, gentle people. My name requires no oration, and I do need not any introduction, but my role tonight here on Wild Out Wednesday is to be the man in the middle of the great debates going over the FTW Championship and the controversy that it has caused in Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. I am your designated motorboater of the evening, and tonight's conflict is between the man representing the GOP, Mr. Franklin Benjamin. And no fight is fun if there ain't more than one. On the other side of the topics tonight, representing WGP, El Wappo. If my Spanish skills are intact, I believe that is Espanol for the Wappo. The rules for tonight's debate are simple. These two master debaters and cunning linguists are going to go through a series of 3 questions. I will direct it in one direction. It will be answered in the other direction. And the first individual will get a rebuttal period of about 45 seconds. We will do this until all the questions have been cycled through, and hopefully we get to the bottom of these shenanigans. If there are no other concerns at this time, we may begin the debate. Are we ready, gentlemen? The line of questioning will start with you, Mr. Benjamin. In order to entice those who might be under-familiarized with your work, I would like you, in 45 seconds, to please lay out what is your biggest contribution to the promo world?
Well, let me just say, this question is exactly why we need real leadership, A-List. Nobody's asking the right questions anymore. What is my biggest contribution? I mean, come on, folks. Look at me. Look at what Franklin Benjamin has done. We're talking about record numbers. Everywhere I go, it's huge. People are saying, everybody's saying, that Franklin Benjamin is the reason the promo world is thriving. I walk into a room and you can feel the energy shift. And let's be honest, folks, Franklin Benjamin doesn't need to list his contributions. Everybody already knows. The ratings, up. The excitement, up. The prestige of this whole operation, way, way up. It's huge. But you know, we got people like El Wappo here who's been known to, I don't know, allegedly take a chihuahua or 2 off the streets. The people are saying it, folks. He's eating the cats. He's eating the dogs. People's pets. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they're saying.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benjamin. El Wapner, same question, your answer. What is your biggest contribution to the promo world? You have 45 seconds.
Well, I'd like to thank the Promoverse. I'd like to thank the admin and the promo artists themselves for coming to this debate, and you, A-List, for actually moderating. See, I've been in this promo world for about almost going on 4 years, and I've done a justice of being here at the Promoverse. See, he's just touching and wetting his toes and just starting to become known here in the public. But I've been doing this for a long, long time. But let me tell you something else. I deserve to be this FTW champion because I am a face that people recognize, people see, and people know. And FTW is also a known championship because it has history. But for some new artists, it don't. But me being acclimated with it will make that title a little bit more special.
Mr. Benjamin, your rebuttal, please.
So you think you deserve to be FTW champion because you're a known face? Yeah, you're known all right for stealing everyone's pets. Maybe that's why you want the FTW title, to distract people from the fact that their furry friends keep going missing every time he's around. He's eating your cats, folks. That's not a poo-poo platter. That's a puppy platter, folks. Believe me.
Mr. Wappo, the next question goes to you. Why should you be the FTW champion? You have 45 seconds.
Well, I should be the FTW champion because, as we all know, that I got robbed. I literally got robbed in the public's eye of me being representing WGP and representing the FTW championship. Me, as an individual, is known for doing the heavy lifting, known as carrying and being the face of a promotion. What better way to show why I am the face of a promotion than being the FTW champion, for being somewhere and somebody that is known and respected around the promo community. Not somebody that throws their weight and their money and their fake facades trying to be somebody that they're actually not. See, I'm still dressed the same way I always dress. And this is why I should be the FTW champion, because I'm real at all aspects of the field.
And Mr. Franklin, your interpretation of the situation. Why, sir, should you be the FTW champion?
A-list Alverson, I gotta say, this is why the media is a problem. Fake news. Why should I be FTW champion? You must not be paying attention, because Franklin Benjamin already is the FTW champion. You see, Alverson, it's questions like this that makes people wonder about the integrity of these debates. It's like you're trying to undermine the facts here. I've been the champion in everything I've done, everywhere I've gone. Franklin Benjamin doesn't need to explain why, because the people already know. Now let's talk about our wannabe over here. We've got real concerns, folks, about what this guy is doing when he's not here. People are saying, lots of people, that he's been seen sneaking around Puerto Rican neighborhoods. And you know what happens? Cats and dogs start going missing. Allegedly, he's got a taste for them, folks. It's out there. People are talking about it. But sure, ask Franklin Benjamin why he should be champion when our Wappo's out here working on the next meal of someone's pet little Fifi. That's the real question you should be asking, Alverson. Why is he eating the cats?
Thank you. Wappo, your rebuttal.
Holy fucking shit. And I thought when I was watching this that they let Obama run for a third term. Turns out it's Obamaga. Obamaga. That was good. But yeah, Obamaga, you wouldn't have my vote, but you kind of convinced me to vote for WAP. So when the election day comes in the week, I'm voting for WAP simply because your strongest point was that he is gonna go home and eat pussy, and I'm all for pussy eating.
First of all, while I enjoy a good meal of Chinese, we don't know what it is. It could be dog. I don't know. I'm not denying or I'm implying that I do eat dog. But anyways, what does that have to do with me being the FTW champion? You see, that goes to show that you have nothing else to say or prove that you are better than me. You have nothing else to say to the public why you deserved that win, why you deserve to be on top of this promo realm. What you need to understand is I'm not coming out here because I have sour grapes. I'm not coming out here because I got mad that I lost. No, I'm coming out here to right a wrong, to show the people that justice will be served, that the real and true champion is going to be crowned, because I will get another shot to prove and show the world that I was supposed to be the victor the first time around. And that is why I'm telling you right now, I deserve to be the FTW champion. He deserves to hand over that title because he is going to do nothing but fake it till he makes it, while I am true blue right to the face.
Gentlemen, you certainly have demonstrated some intense qualifications. The last question that I have for you tonight, and I'm going to direct this first to Mr. Benjamin. How will the Promoverse be affected by you in 1 year's time?
Well, A-list, I'll tell you exactly how. First off, your pets will be safe. No more eating cats and dogs. Franklin Benjamin's already draining the swamp of mediocrity in the Promoverse. You see, when you look around, who's making promos great again? Franklin Benjamin and the GOP, that's who. That's why WGP WGP begged to have me on their show. They knew what I did with the whites over in the foundation, how I showed up in the BWO, and now the blacks are restructuring everything after I walked in the door and drained the swamp in one night. So now I'm here in WGP as your wild god of promos, doing the exact same thing. We've made promos great. Promise made, promise kept. Franklin Benjamin doesn't talk. He delivers. Look at the state of the promoverse before I got here. People were floundering, cutting promos and making excuses. But now, I've set the standard, folks. I'm not just a champion. I'm the reason this place is thriving. And in a year's time, trust me, it'll still be all about the Benjamins.
Mr. Benjamin, thank you for your thoughtful, eloquent, and timely response. Mr. Wappo, you have the last question and you will also have the last word. How will the promoverse be affected by you 1 year from now? You have 45 seconds.
What I'm going to do a year from now is what I'm going to do right now and rid the people that are liars and ridicule people that don't deserve to be ridiculed. You see, people like Franklin Benjamin thinks that he is on a high horse, thinks that he's better than everybody. You see what he says? He calls the BWO the blacks. I mean, come on. How racist is that? And on top of that, he goes and says the same thing over and over and over. It's like a broken record. So come this title match, we're going to see the same crap he's going to pull. And I'm going to show the same song and the same dance that he's been saying for the last few months. And I'm going to put an end to that. And I'm going to welcome anybody else who has a rematch clause to come by and challenge me for the title. I'm not going to duck, dive, and dodge somebody that's worth an opponent like he's been doing. See, he has been trying to take my rematch clause because he knows that he is in trouble and his title reigns in jeopardy. Just like a politician, I will take him out and prove that he does not deserve any breathing room here in the promoverse. He needs to pack up and go because we don't need a champion that is nothing but a falsified, glorified, overhyped piece of turd. I'm a Wappo, and I approve this message.
I want to appreciate your thanks once again tonight, gentle people. This is A-List Alverson doing a wonderful public service, bringing you a phenomenal debate from two high-profile contenders here in Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. We hope you've enjoyed this evening's segment, and I'll catch you another time.
Man, I think we've seen it all in this promo hemisphere. One thing that I noticed, security was lacking. How did Bones make his appearance? I'm confused on that. I don't know. I'm perplexed by that. Obama? I think we just coined a new phrase. Oh, Lord. Just when you think this promo world can't get any stranger, we have that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if we have declared a winner of this debate. I'm pretty sure we'll have a poll up sometime in the future, sometime tonight, to guess determine a winner of this debate. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Halloween Kaos is right around the corner, and I can't wait to take a look at the card. And signing off, it's your boy, Mr. Wallace. Make sure you say to Mr. I will see y'all next week.